Hey, it's Debbie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Like I said a couple of days ago, major shift in energy. Something big is happening. Something big is happening amongst the universe with everybody. You have to be in your knowing. You just got to be in your knowing. You got to be in your knowing, and you got to trust. If you doubt at all, manifesting, is going to be delayed. They are ready to defend you, ready to defend themselves. They're learning their self-worth. So it is still part of the healing process. It's still movement. It's things going together. It's just, it's chaotic for them. It's eased up, like I told you guys. Remember when I said that there's going to be cycle inside of a cycle? Well, that cycle inside of a cycle is continuing, right? It eased up slightly, but just enough for them to have a little bit of a breather. Are you going to come forward? And if they don't come forward or show some progress, depends on where you are in your journey. Remember that. Remember that, because you're the leader. So I know everybody's being forced to heal across the board. If you are not doing the healing, okay? If you have not healed yourself properly, if you have not cut yourself away from all the negativity in your life. People, it doesn't matter who they are. They don't support you, don't support who you are, don't support your journey. They can't be in it. Listen, I'm going to tell you, people that are not twin flames, chosen ones, you tell them about the connection. One, they're not going to understand it because they won't, okay? Two, they're going to tell you they're players. They're going to tell you they're just using you. They're not there for you. They're, all that stuff. When actually they are teaching you to heal yourself, okay? When you go through all of that, it is the rejection in order for you to heal yourself. But if you choose not to heal, if you choose to mask it, if you choose to be angry at them, if you choose to feel sorry for yourself, if you choose to do all that, instead of stopping and realizing, why are they doing that? What is it about me? What is it about my childhood? What is it about my past that I need to change? What affected me? Why does that bother me so much? Okay? Because anybody else in your life that would do that to you, you would push them away, be whatever, right? They're doing it for a reason. It's for you to heal in order for them to heal, okay? So everybody's being forced to look at things, process, and heal if you're doing it properly, because you got to let it go. New Earth community, they got it in there to show you what to do, how to do. I can tell you what's blocking you, your major blocks, okay? I can book a reading. I can help you. I can get you there. I can tell you what you need to do. All right. Can I have where the divine masculine is in the connection for the divine feminine? One card at a time. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Yes, we have definitely got forward movement. Okay, we have victory, we have chariot. The chariot is victory, okay? It's going towards the yin and the yang. It's victory. It's the two together, right? It's the Sphinx. The Sphinx is the yin and the yang, the twin flames, right? They're charging forward. They're coming. They're coming, right? They don't want this in and out energy. This in and out energy that they've had to have in the past, which is necessary for the journey. The in and out energy is so necessary for the journey. It's to test the waters, and they're still testing the waters. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay? Are you ready? Because they want to come in with that full offer. They want to come in with the full offer. They want to be that knight in shining armor. They know that in order to do that, they have to be humbled. You have to be humbled. You have to be broken down to your sovereign being. Be who you truly are and stand to who you truly are. Okay? Know you're different. Step into your power. Act accordingly. Okay? Justice is being served. What kind of justice is being served? It is the way it is. Right? You have to know you're different. You have to act accordingly. You can't go by society. Okay? You can't go by rooted beliefs. You can't go by, if they don't do this by this time, things are going to work. You can't have any expectations. Okay? You just have to know. You have to go by your knowing. Can you clarify the chariot for me? Okay. What is this? Okay. So they know that the small offers that they have been giving you, right, they're standing in judgment for. Okay. because of that in out energy, because of the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is also a student. Pages are students. Could be it's an immature energy, right? You could be a younger person. Your person could be younger, right? The in and out energy, right? They're learning that, you know, they don't want to stand in judgment for that anymore. They feel judged because they feel judged by others. They're feeling judged by, they're judging themselves. They feel like you judge them. But you're not here to judge others. You judge somebody else that shows lack. Why do I feel like I am better than them? And when you judge them, okay? And they're coming in with that offer. They can't handle the burden anymore of not giving you that offer. The burden that they've been carrying from their past, their baby mama, baby daddy, you know, third parties, all these people in their ear, they just can't do it anymore, the star. They haven't been listening, right? So they've been conflicted about it because they haven't been listening. They've been being told, right? The divine is telling them, they pray. They pray, they ask for guidance, but they're not listening to it. They don't want to see it. It's just like sometimes when I tell you guys stuff, it's stuff that you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear it, but it's what you need to hear, right? Okay, and they need to learn that they have to balance themselves out. You've got to find the balance. You have to find the balance. You got to balance the polarity. You got to balance your emotions with your logic, and their logic, they got to get out of their head. They're overthinking everything, okay? And follow their heart. Can I get connecting energy? And you guys are doing the hard work. They're doing the hard work. They're doing the hard work, and they're coming towards you. You know, they're putting in the work. They're putting in the work, and you're putting in the work to come to their queen, right? Because you're full of compassion, right? Full of compassion, and come to that loving energy, right? Get into the lovers, right? Like I said, they're charging forward. But what's been holding them back, and what's the cycle that they're going through, that they're learning, okay? I can't give them just this little bit, right? I need to give them everything, okay? I feel like, would they accept me if I had nothing to give? That's also where they're at, right? If I had nothing to give, would they accept me? Would they accept me, right? I've only been given in this much. Why have I only been given in this much? Why? Why? Because it's fear. Fear. If I completely give in, right, then know that they can't. There's no turning back. There's no turning back, right? So that in and out energy is necessary to test the waters, okay? That passion to test the waters, right? But they don't want to stand in judgment anymore. And as you can see, there they are. That's the two, the yin and the yang, the twin flame, standing in judgment, right? I don't want to be judged anymore for who I am, right? You can't care about what other people think. It doesn't matter. All that matters is you, and you find your own happiness. You can't validate it from anybody else. If you're looking for validation for this connection from other people, you're in the wrong place, okay? You're part of this community, the New Earth community. You can go onto Facebook, join it. They're like-minded people. You got to find like-minded people, okay, that understand. You go to other people that understand. You can't validate. You know. You have to know. Without a shadow of a doubt, you have to know, right? Because they want to give you that full offer. They're coming in with it because they can't. They're at their breaking point. They're at their breaking point. Look, they're like, I can't do this anymore. You know, I'm so conflicted. Why am I so conflicted, right? Well, they're saying humble yourself. Humble yourself and listen to what we're telling you to do. Listen to what we're telling you to do, right? We're telling you justice is being served, right? And it just is the way it is till you balance yourself. And once you balance yourself and do what you're supposed to do and come forward in the connection, be true to yourself, be true to the connection, be true to the one you love, go after your hearts and desires, right? Nothing's going to change. It's just going to be this vicious cycle, okay? But they are putting in the hard work. They are trying to heal. So they are doing that background work, and they are working on themselves, right? To come to their queen and to get into that lover, okay? Do you have any messages? What would they say? What would the masculine, divine masculine say, divine feminine at this very moment in time? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know, if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, okay? And tomorrow, it'll be back to the, let's see, it's Monday, so it'll be back to the earth signs, and then I will post another collective and the fire signs, okay? Individually. All right. You are my light, okay? What did I say? I'm at my breaking point. There we go. There are over 100 cards, 100 different messages in there, and I love it when it comes out, matches the reading, okay? You are my passion and desire, right? And they're learning, I got to go after my passion and desire, okay? Trust me, I only want you, okay? So stop doubting that, right? I admire you. So they look up to you. It's hard for them because they see you as this person that's just there, right? You're always there. And they put you on a pedestal. And then they don't feel like they can measure up, okay? Every time I close my eyes, I see you, right? Page of Wands. What do we have? Page of Wands, right? That in and out passionate journey, right? They just can't do it. I'm waiting on divine timing. However, they're telling them it's time. It's time, okay? And I know you're my twin flame. Now, like I've said in the past, they know it's a divine connection. They know it's a different connection. Now, do they know the definition of twin flame? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But they know it's different, okay? Mine knows. Mine knows we're twin flames. Mine knows we're twin flames. So, but I'm not telling you to go run. If you're new into the connection and you don't quite understand it, run and telling them that is just going to make them, telling them is just going to make them run away. So that's chasing. So you have to let the divine do it. You have to get to the point in your connection where you're able to say that, okay? It takes time. It takes healing. It takes work, right? It took, oh gosh, 2.5 years, I think, over 2.5 years before, I mean, we knew it was different. I didn't understand everything before I could say, you know what, you know, you're a twin flame. I told him you're a twin flame and told him about himself. And he's like, I have a twin flame. I'm like, I am it. And he's like, oh. But it took that and it's understanding each other, right? And understanding, that's that testing the waters. Are they ready to hear that? Because they may not be ready to hear that, because part of the connection, their heart chakra is closed off so they can reject you so you can heal. Okay, so that's part of it. It's all part of the healing. It's all part of the purpose. It's all part of it, part of the journey. You have to understand and trust the process, okay? It's not easy. It's not an easy journey. It's not for the faint of heart, but it's worth it. Every tear brings joy. Everything happens for us, not to us. Remember that, okay? Until next time.